Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be getting a lot done. We'll be all over the house cleaning, organizing, doing a little baking, and some home repairs. I even have a Target haul. I hope this video gives you some motivation to check off your to-do list. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. The boys woke up before me, so Josh and Justin decided to go ahead and make some pancakes for us. Justin's been wanting to learn how to cook, but he looked at the pancake container and saw that it was messy and decided he wanted nothing to do with pouring it. He's a great helper, even though he gets a little distracted sometimes. Josh had to get to work, so me and the boys finished up breakfast and Justin helped me clean up. My first official task of the day, laundry. The night before I was so tired I could not stay up to get Josh's laundry dried and out to put mine in, so I'm now just getting my clothes into the dryer. While I wait for my clothes to get dry so I can get dressed for the day, I'm just going to clean up from breakfast and start doing all the dishes from the day before. I don't know why, there's always so many dishes. I really try hard to keep up on them. They pile up so quickly. Now that my clothes are finally dried, we're going to get the bed made so I can move on to my to-do list. But first, caffeine. Last night the boys had trouble sleeping, so I was up quite a bit with them. There's going to be many cups of this today. I decided just to start with the task that's been bugging me the most. You guys, these light bulbs are so yellow, they've been driving me insane. So I've been switching them all out throughout the house with soft white. Today I need to get the boys' rooms cleaned up, so I'm going to start in Justin's room. It doesn't need too much work, I just need to do some dusting, clean the bedding, and vacuum. So I really like using Swiffers to dust. I feel like cloths just slow me down too much for this type of cleaning, but I really would like to find something that's reusable. So if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. Even though Justin's room really wasn't that dusty, I don't know what it was today, but my allergies were insane. I itched so bad and couldn't help but keep rubbing my nose. This has been the easiest way I've found to do blinds. I just don't have the patience to go slat by slat with a cloth, and using a vacuum just was really difficult and time consuming. I'm just going to do a quick vacuum to finish up Justin's room. And I have to say that this stick Dyson has been the best vacuum that we have purchased. It was an investment, but totally worth it. It's so light and so easy to use. Now that we have all of Justin's furniture in his room, I can see what I'm working with to start decorating. We're going to be painting and also adding some shelves around his desk and some kind of shelving unit right over here where his books and pillow is. While Justin's bedding was being washed, I decided to take a break and wait on Jamo's bedroom and get a few smaller tasks done. I try to vacuum the couch at least once a week to get any dust and crumbs from the boys' snacks up. I'm always surprised by how much I get out of the couches when I do this. I mean, look at all that dust, and I don't even know what else that is. It's so gross. And I do this so often. For this, we took a break and went and got some groceries. So we got some hamburger patties for dinner tonight, and one for a future night. We also got these bacon wrapped chicken tenders. They are so good, you guys. Also, our favorite fajita chicken comes from Target. Their seasoning is just so yummy. So I also picked up this little adult Lunchable. I haven't tried it yet with the egg and the chocolate, and it was really good. We also got the boys some of their yogurt and got some more almond milk. So we also needed some more cereal and some snacks for the boys. The boys love Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Cheez-Its. We also picked up some Cheetos and Pop-Tart Bites that they are obsessed with, and some Pringles. Then I got all of these pastas to try to see if they would like any of them for lunch. They're getting bored with what I've been making them. Picking up on my self-care again, I love taking baths, so I got these Epsom salts with lavender in it. I also got the bath bombs, and then I saw that they had them also for kids, and my boys love their baths, but honestly they're the same thing. I also went and picked up these pretzel rolls. We absolutely love these, they're so good. We also got some hamburger buns. I got some potatoes to make with one of the meals this week, and just some other ends that we needed. So I really didn't want to get back to cleaning yet, and I just felt like baking. And yes, I'm a bake from a box kind of person, so I decided to make some cornbread for us. We could just snack on it and have some with dinner. Typically, if I'm going to bake from scratch, I like to do it at night when everyone's asleep, so I can just relax and take my time. So after I got the pan greased up, got this poured in, and got it into the oven, I took the time to get the bedding switched out in the laundry, and also to get the kitchen cleaned up. All done baking finally, I got it out to cool, and I headed into Jameson's room. Jamo's room didn't need much work either. It just needed, again, stripping the bedding and dusting and vacuuming, but he has so much more in his bedroom, it takes me quite a bit longer.
I don't think we got enough time.
So I do like to use a cloth when I do the frames, because I found that the mineral oil and the Swiffers end up tarnishing any of the fake metal frames.
And still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose.
Besides getting all the dust out of Jameson's stuffed animals, which takes forever because he has so many, this part of his room is the most time consuming. Instead of taking a cloth and wiping off each figurine or even the Swiffer, I'll just sit there and kind of blow the dust off. I know a lot of people like to schedule their blinds, fans, and baseboards for a once-a-month cleaning, but I prefer to do it when I clean the room. That way it just feels like it's completely clean and I can just relax more. Since it had been a while before I vacuumed, I just took all of his loose stuffed animals and shook them out.
Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na.
I took his rug outside and shook it out, and I just wanted to come back in and lay it back down and put everything back in place. This was the task I was the most excited about on my to-do list, going under the vanities, purging, and organizing. I had a lot of things from when Jameson was an infant and a toddler, so I went ahead and purged all of those. Anything else the boys couldn't use or just didn't fit them anymore went in the hallway. Then I organized everything back in. The bathroom really isn't used. They shower and bathe in my bathroom, so this was so easy to forget about, just hidden away in the cabinets. It felt so great to get it done. And here it is, all neat and organized. Now on to the most difficult vanity to clean out, mine. I knew this was going to take a while. I knew that it would be a little embarrassing because I had a lot of empty boxes stashed in that back corner. Some of them are skincare products I like to save to make sure I like them, and then others were just empty boxes of feminine products. So this whole clear bin is my skincare. I just wanted to go through, throw away empties or things I wasn't using, wipe it out, and put it all away reorganized. Next, I just went through my basket that had a mixture of feminine products and bath products. I emptied out the containers, put them together, re-cleaned out all of my hair supplies, got them organized together, cleaned out some old samples, my nail products, and then I moved on to my hair care. For the most satisfying part, getting this all wiped out, and ew, it really needed it.
I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. No, what's no more. We don't know. No, what's no more. We don't know. No, what's no more. We don't know.
It looks so much better. I'm so happy it's done. It feels clean and organized and easier to use. Now that I'm done, Josh is going to take over and do a quick repair.
No, what's no more. No.
We had a damaged dimmer switch that was making a buzzing sound. So first, we cut power to the room at the breaker box, function tested the lights, and then got to work. We started by removing the faceplate, and then removing the damaged dimmer switch, and disconnecting all the wiring. After playing with the various options that were on display at Home Depot, we decided to go with the Lutron Sonata Touch Dimmer. I always find it helpful whenever I'm doing things around the house to use a paper plate to hold all of the tools, screws, and various accessories that I need to work on. For me, it's very helpful because it means that I don't have anything that rolls behind a cabinet that I can't find later, and for Jess, it means that nothing dirty ever touches anything. Installation of a dimmer switch is incredibly straightforward, and I ended up spending more time trimming back some of the drywall and making sure that all of the switches lined up than I did anything else. Once everything was installed, we went ahead and restored power to the room and did a quick function check. Looks like everything's good.
And that's it, guys. We are done with today's to-do list. It feels so good to check off these boxes and know that I'm done. The only one I didn't get to is Josh's closet, but he asked me not to do it. I don't think he wanted it on camera. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that today's video gave you some motivation for your own to-do list, and if you liked it, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Bye!
That's why I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now.